Well, hello, my friends. So, still a holiday week. I did actually go into work for one day yesterday, and now I'm off again for a long weekend. And go, yeah, I know. Sometimes Eddie is just good to be the boss. I went in to check on the kids and make sure everything's okay, and then all right, guys, be good. I'll see you Monday. I love that. I love that. That's what I want to do is work 1 or 2 days a week, and the rest of the time just get paid for being this handsome. Someday, someday. So got a special holiday review, sort of. Well, for me, it's a holiday review. So, I'm a huge Ford guy. I try and pick up any good Fox body Mustang and most good Mustangs of any kind, and my friends send me Mustangs and so forth. From my friends from all over the world send me Mustangs from all over the world. Well, so my brother Bob, who I mention quite often on this channel, he loves Mazdas. Funny enough, the other day when I did the video on the new Mazda 3, he was all excited about that when I were talking about it. So, every now and then, when I'm able to go see my brother, I try and bring some gifts. And of course, this being Christmas, of course, I brought some gifts. And one special gift for him was a diecast RX-7. And while this Hot Wheels version is very nice, and I did give him one of these last year, I don't know what color it was, green or silver or some such thing. It was nice, but it wasn't, him and I were talking about it today. What I found, I forget whose channel I saw it on. I think it was Champion DJK. He showed one of these. Apparently they released this Johnny Lightning Import Heat 2-pack, and the star of it is this 1982 Mazda RX-7 in white. It's a new casting. They also have this 1981 Datsun 280ZX, which is not a new casting. And in today's video, we're not even really going to acknowledge the Datsun more than to say that there it is in this 2-pack. We're only going to concentrate on the 82 RX-7. This is a new casting. I believe this one is true 164. We will do our best to determine that. Important facts. So the Mazda RX-7 was built from 1978 to 2002 across 3 generations. This 1982 represents Series 2 of the first design generations. And then the other one is more about this. So this is a version A, release 3. Let's see. So 2-pack 21, release 3, Yenko, Import Heat, and Class of 71. The Monte Carlo and the Super B sound cool. Actually, I think somebody had, maybe it was actually this the Yenko 67 Camaro S and 72 Chevy Vegas Stinger. Yeah, so there was a video where they did all 3, and that's fine. And the others are cool, but the only one that had any interest in me, singular car, is this one. That's it. And my understanding is that there's always 2 colors released. I think the other color was blue, which is cool enough itself, but this one is white, and that is very important. So many years ago, my brother, his first car was a 1970 Chevelle 4-door with a 307 that he swapped in a 350 and a 4-barrel and dual exhaust in, but then he had, but one of his early, then he had what was it, the Chevelle LTD, I think it was a gold RX-7, then a Nova, and then one of the top 10 cars, top 5, probably top 3 cars he's ever owned. And he's owned a lot of cool cars, a lot of Mazdas, RX-7s, Miatas, Proteges, Speed 3, Speed 6. He's a Mazda guy. And he actually owned a car that looked so much like this, it's not funny. And this is a great casting. Now look at this. They do the nice normal size, not the big off-road tires. It's a metal base, metal body, opening hood, and you know, you look in there and you say, geez, I just see an air cleaner and not a hell. And I have news for you. When you open up the real hood, you saw the air cleaner in this tiny little engine. I mean, what are they, a 1.3 liter rotary engine? The mirrors are painted black. Hot stuff. Does that look, that is silver paint on the mirrors? The molded windshield wiper on the rear glass. You see the big straps that go across there? That's for holding the sunroof panel, I think. Even though this doesn't have any indication of a sunroof, I think there was a removable sunroof that you could put in back there. I'm not really sure. I only drove the car a few times. It wasn't mine. So let's take a look real quick here. So there should be a casting number there, if I can get this to focus. 164061JL, I think. See if I can zoom in a little on that. One 164061JL, I think. These wheels are dead on. And I saw Bob today, and I spoke to him, and I gave him this. I bought two. I bought one for me and one for him. One for me to review, and one for him because this was his baby. And he was saying the only thing that Johnny Lightning got wrong, and it may be the trim level, is the side molding here is all white. It should be black, like on the bumpers. But this is a really nice representation. So for this to be true 164, the overall length should be in the neighborhood of 67 millimeters. So let's put that on. It's already zeroed out. It's in millimeters. So let's see how close to 67. Ooh. 67.29. 0.1. That is pretty much dead on, folks. That is very good, especially for Johnny Lightning, which historically doesn't do the best with being, true to scale, but this is true to scale. This is so nice. So Merry Christmas, Bob. And for those that were debating on whether to get this vehicle, don't debate. Go get it. It doesn't matter what color you get it in. I'm sure. And the good thing is that it's come out in import heat. Maybe it'll come out in classic gold, or just as long as they keep it, somewhat stock, I'll be happy. And then maybe tomorrow or on the weekend, or eventually I'll do a quick video on this where I will pull out other Datsuns and compare it. Unfortunately, these are the only two RX-7s of this generation that I have. I was actually talking to Bob, and I'd said to him, I visited today, and I was saying I saw one from Konami, but it was incredibly expensive. Bear with me just 1 second. Here we go. Close that. Close that. So the Konami is incredibly expensive. I forget what I'm sure that TLV or Tomica makes that RX-7. I mean, I have other RX-7s from Tomica in here. One from Tomica. I mean, hell, even Matchbox and others make different year RX-7s, but this particular first generation. If anybody knows a good casting of the first gen, let me know in comments. Eventually, I'd like to pick them up. This is so sweet, and it's so close to, so realistic. fantastic. So I hope everybody's holidays are going well. I hope everybody's catching up on the year, end of the year. As I said, I went into work yesterday and I was talking to my direct manager and to my staff below me. And this time of year, it's always like, well, let's get this project, let's spend this money so that we, don't lose it in the budget. And so we're actually doing pretty good at work. I hope everybody else is having, there are shortages of materials and so forth. But overall, I hope everybody has their health, their happiness, their sanity. What is tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and then the day after New Year's Day. So I'm sure I will be talking to you between now and Monday. I will be doing a couple of videos, I hope. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you. And again, I cannot recommend this very cool RX-7. Let's see. There is a number I think that you would be looking for if you wanted to scan that and put that on like eBay or something, right? I just learned about I'm so old. I'm so not tech. I just found out about the eBay app. Where if you're shopping for something and you find it, you scan it, you can see what it's. I don't resell anything. I don't do that. I'm not in this for money. But I might get the app just for giggles, if for no other reason. All right, so now I'm babbling. I hope you guys enjoy this this video and this car. I love it. Let me take this horrible little Hot Wheel off for a second. Spin that around again. That is something. That looks so realistic. All right, guys. Thank you. You have a great day. Talk to you soon.